All right, let's get into the question now. Matthew Podcast Network, aka
Oh,
at WWE Master 2018. He tweets us at You Didn't Know Pod at Ad Free Shows at Brian Artie James at the Casio Kid. Thoughts on Shotzi? Thoughts on Shotzi cutting all of his hair completely bald because of his sister having cancer? That dog is amazing and beautiful by Shotzi. What is your thoughts on this? And will you love in 20 years to induct Shotzi in the Hall of Fame with DX?
yeah.
A lot going on there, but
So I'm going to first and foremost ask this because I'm ignorant. Is that her pronoun? Is that his pronoun now?
I don't know.
Shotzi?
That's why I didn't know what to do, so I read it
Okay.
how it was typed.
No, look, I appreciate you reading it like that because if that's what it is, that's what it is, and that's
Yeah.
how we refer to Shotzi on the show for sure. But I more importantly than that, because it goes straight to your heart when you see the sacrifice she made. Look, I've seen one other person, and it was at a gathering of individuals, and this person had cancer and had to shave her head, and this other girl said, "Well, if you do it, I'm going to do it too," and sat down, and it was one of the most moving things I've ever seen in person, and I'm not even kidding because I thought this lady had a beautiful head of hair,
Yeah.
and because her friend she says, if you're going down, I'm going down with you. You know what I mean? Like I'm the one. And sat down next to her and shaved her friggin' head. And I thought, like, well, so I was already blown away by that display of courage and commitment and loyalty and friendship and all of the above. And then, look, especially with Shotzi's sister, the real story makes it real human interest story. You know what I mean? Look, a lot of people are touched by cancer, breast cancer. My dad died of bone cancer. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of people in the world are touched by cancer. So it's relatable. It summarizes her. You know her sacrifice, and I say that because as a woman, look, I don't care. Shave my head. I'm a ugly fat dude, you know what I mean? Like whatever. But she's a beautiful young woman,
Yeah.
or whatever I'm sorry if I misgendered her, but she shaved her head. I'm gonna just say Shotzi. Shotzi shaved her head. There I will go again. Anyway, I apologize if I'm doing that. Yes.
Everywhere we're reading is it still she? So
Okay.
maybe it's a mistype by him. If it's
Yeah,
not,
and
apologies.
if
We're going
I'm
to go
trying.
she because that's
I'm
what we
trying
think
the
it
best.
is.
Trying
We're
the best
going
I
she
can.
because that's what we think it is.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So Shotzi's courage and commitment in this act is awe-inspiring, and it's heartfelt. If you have a heart, you know what I mean? Like if you have I love the one commercial that says, "Oh, this is for the people who have a body. Take this." You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's what. If you have a heart, then this touches you in a real way. And when wrestling can do that, when any wrestler can do that, that's a beautiful thing. And it's not. Look, it's a double-edged sword because yes, it's good for business, and that makes it feel yucky, but it's not business, it's real. And so you get past that. You know what I mean? Like you go, what are they doing here? But it's not the case. And it wasn't, and with Roman and his issues, it wasn't the way either, but everybody's like, oh, what is he doing? What does he say? You know what I mean? Like everybody's just so jaded. But anyway, maybe it's just me. Shotzi, kudos to you. Praying for you and your look. Me and Shotzi got close down at NXT, and I think she'll tell you the same. Like we hit it off, and I really dug her story. Her father and hers relationship was really impressive to me. Like I don't know, I dig her on a real level. Man, she's a good soul, and she puts off a good energy in life, and so. I don't know, huge Shotzi fan. Shotzi goes balls to the wall, and she don't stop y'all. She don't let limitations stop her. And sometimes
tank, man.
sometimes I even think like, oh, you should have known not to try that. But she'll just dive over the top rope with, you know what I mean? Like just don't give a damn. Like, here I come,
Right.
and land on her head and all kind of crap. And you go like, oh God, are you okay? She's tough as nails, man. God
and to
bless
finish
you,
this
Shotzi.
question, I'm sure if 20 years from now, whatever it is, if she went into the WWE Hall of Fame and asked you to introduce her,
I would
you'd be happy to.
Happy as a pig on Percocet.